Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I...
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. We're here, Master.
This tavern is open to travel. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined.
Unless I am much mistaken.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns... I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I admire your dedication, Master. 'Tis no small feat to hone one's skills so fine. We pawns must endeavor not to fall behind.
You would gather...
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Do come again?
My curative
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behavior. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effect on a living specimen would further my research by...
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Am I shedding?
Somehow, there's any easy work on all sides.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Follow me, if you would.
I've just about had my fill of this ruckus.
Suppose I'd best get...
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Got to accept
Interested
life
in
as it's
my
ups and
wares?
downs.
Well met, sir.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Everyone's just tired of it.
Gladly stay a while.
Now, where was I bound again?
To take a moment to replenish my strength.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. Rattlers, master! Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Battle is best avoided here. Here, strike with lightning on your side. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. One of our numbers is conscious.
Feeling weary? Not me. I dare say I could lift an ox.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
I feel nigh invincible.
Here we are.
I'll gather these now.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors, or mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that. 'Tis possible. Mayhap one such as the Oracle.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
And before I forget, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Pray, follow me. We have reached our destination.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the Dragon's design? Then I bid ye farewell, and I have lived a Since times remember. Draconic blood flows through the veins of... Then I bid ye farewell.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Since time remember. Draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drake. Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just... as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Since time remember. Draconic, so long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it take the gods' way. Forgive me, but I've never... However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drake. Then I bid ye farewell.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Follow me, if you would. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Admirable work, if I do say so myself.
Pray, follow me.
I dread to think I landed a second of my dance. Would that I ne'er. This place
house fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Take joy.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal elsewhere. Of that, I can assure you.
Over here, if you please.
My offer still stands. Not feeling so keen, are you?
Well met. My mind's
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
Follow me, if you would. If we've a destination in mind, an ox cart would get us there with little effort.
Say! Were we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere? Near here?
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time. Would you mind coming over here?
Oh, harpies! Keep out of reach of their tongue!
Ice attacks. Soon see the smoke out. What has stricken you, Arisen? This should help.
I am perfectly capable of making such decisions for myself.
Let my magic grant you an elemental.
Feast your eyes on this! Fear not, Arisen. I shall do my utmost to see that it all comes good in the end. There's a fellow I can spell if I may. Target smarts, but my own lives. Someone you to assist me?
Focus. A moment of indecision will spell our doom. By your leave.
I'll put an end to this foe master. Can report a successful hunt.
Splendid. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Over here, if you please.
And I take the rest.
Give no quarter, for you'll receive none.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Of course.
How do you like that?
Master have grown just as weary as we. We must make the most of this opportunity. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. What are you doing? We are in the midst of battle. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What is it you want? You ought to be more clear. Set me any task you like, Master. I can take on...
I knew you would come, a risen one. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv village, if you would learn from him.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest. I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
You would gather materials here. Monster? Can we really afford to carry
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything. Every little... Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend, I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. The meetings, at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time. Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
Well now, I'm not sure.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas,
This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety. Careful now. Let my magic's launch when you are meant to. Unacceptable. I shan't back down.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioron will be alright.
Well met, son. How might I be of...
Yon path leads not to our destination.